You are going to have to get assertive at tackling your own goals. Because here's what happens when you have a guy who has a winner's mindset. A winner's mindset of being active and being in a masculine state where you're not afraid of failure, and you start to just look at life, it's like, hey, you know what? Whatever my goals are, I'm going to accomplish them, and I'm not afraid of failure. Dude, that guy will load up a dating app profile, and his pictures might suck, and then he changes them out and he gets better at it. And it might take a month, it might take 2 months, it might take 6 months, but he didn't quit. The guy who wants to introduce himself to more people, anybody who tells you things like, oh, that's a bad strategy, or that's a bad strategy, or that's a bad strategy, or that's a bad strategy. Anything in life is a good strategy if you're good at it. Like, what it comes down to is your skill level. It comes down to your skill level. People say, should you just only meet women on social media nowadays since that's where everyone's talking and connected? Sure, if you're good at it, yeah, go do it. Another guy might say, is approaching new people and meeting new people the best way? Sure, if you're good at it. Anything works if you're good at it. But you don't get good at anything unless you accept the fact that you have to fail. You have to be assertive with your own goals in life and say, you know what, it's my job to tackle these goals or accomplish these goals, or at least give it my effort of trying. I'm going to at least try, right? I'm going to at least try to get ahead a little bit. I'm going to at least try, right? And then you're like, okay, well, I'm going to at least try. And then you get comfortable failing. And then guess what happens is eventually you have success in the area that you want.
This is why you need to learn, understand, and master the language of women so she never desires to pull away ever again. If you check out what I made for you, it's in my bio, it's in my description. I have a full end-to-end process. You can see this process, you can take this process, you can literally copy-paste this process into your dating life and just go. This took me months to build. This is literally my life's work. Go and check that out. That is why I made this for you. You have to actually start the process of learning, understanding, and mastering the language of women. And that right there is exactly why I made this.